We're here at Flashbacks at 131 Main Street in Seymour, Connecticut. And we're going to focus on toys today, but I just want you to see the overall everything that can interest anybody here. Jewelry, china, Pyrex, furniture, from 19th century to 1970s, really, anything and in between. But we're going to go over here to see the toys. There's a lot of toys. There's die-cast. Obviously these are die-cast toys. And there's a whole wall across the room. And records, vintage records. So she's got, Lynn, you've got just records. I mean, you have mostly 60s and 70s, is that what it is?
No, we have everything from classical to gospel. Everything from probably 40s up to at least early 90s.
There she is.
So there is a lot to focus
Gospel.
on if you're into albums.
Oh Lord, I don't know if I can do the gospel. Die-cast. No, that's plastic Jeep. Plastic.
A lot of pop culture.
Yeah, pop culture.
Yes.
Welcome back, Cotter. Welcome back. Oops, that might be, maybe that's copyrighted.
Lego figures, baseball cards.
Do you know what you have to do to get into Lego?
No.
You have to build a Lego.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
So we got more die-cast over here. And jewelry. Lots of nice jewelry. Victorian mourning brooch. I have a brooch of my great-great-grandmother's made out of somebody's hair.
That was very popular back in the day.
Or actually, it's not a brooch, it's a necklace or something. It's on a fob. Maybe, no, it's like a fob. So here's the other die-cast. Where do you get these?
A lot of people walk in with things, and other than that, you know, I do purchase a lot, like through estates and purchase estates.
Perfect. Love this.
Calling.
Yeah, I actually got here before. I don't have to let hurry. It's 23 minutes till the
To the
Look at
train.
that. Caddy. What is that, an Edsel? No, it's a Bel Air. Vintage toys. I mean, this store is great because it's a mixture of everything, and it changes every time you come in. There's constantly new inventory. The old Matchbox cars. Looks like 60s, 70s. Some 60s, mostly 70s. And is this dollhouse furniture or mini stuff? License plates, which I love old license plates. They're a great idea for you know, putting up in a man cave on a wall. More die-cast. More recent die-cast cars. So you can buy for your kids today or buy for yourself if you're a collector of old vintage Hot Wheels. You know, and they're all in their original packages. We're going to go down here. The Old Curiosity Shop by Charles Dickens. Cecil somebody did that. lithograph, or actually it's an etching, I think. 20 bucks. Some old fishing tackle. Sorry about the glare there. Great Doberman. Religious. You see the old Pyrex. Cookie jars. Barware. Food and meat chopper. Wooden utensils, which I could actually use a couple of. And there's a Hall pitcher right there, and a Fiesta mug. I mean, there's literally everything here. It's a great shop. It's my favorite in Seymour. And radios. Now this is, I'm not focusing on really any one thing. Lynn was going to talk to me a little bit, but she's got a customer coming in. But I want you to see the albums here. She says about 8,000 albums. And they are Bon Jovi, David Bowie, Beatles, Aerosmith, Beach Boys, Madonna, everything. See if this is a poster. La Cage aux Folles. From the Broadway production. Also, tinsel tree. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, The Lone Ranger. So there's a huge amount of records here. Let me scan over. And she sells posters. So if you're looking for vintage albums, I suspect you are going to find, there's John Mellencamp. God, my childhood's coming back at me. Everything from, as she said, the 40s gospel to rock and roll. Playing Shakespeare, oh, living Shakespeare. And the old records. Let's pull one out here. Oh, thanks. Before I Grow Too Old, Fats Domino. And Tell Me That You Love Me. Wow. So if anybody is looking for classic albums, everything from 40s through the 70s, 80s, probably the 90s as well, she's got it. She does a great business with records, postcards, which I'll show you as well. It's all pretty much categorized by, and there's some maps there, categorized by subject matter. Oh, also books. There's some nice books here. Hardy Boys, Bobbsey Twins. So it's a true classic curiosity shop down here. And this thing, by the way, somebody did paint this silver, and you know what? It works. It looks a lot better than it would if it was dark wood. And this is real marble, and apparently extremely heavy. I don't doubt it. The lamp does not go with it, but it would go with it if you... I mean, they didn't come together, in other words. They're not a set. More records.
No, mine gets like $3.50 for 80 minutes or something. Yeah, so I know it's costly. I know last year it cost me a lot. Yeah, it is. What are you gonna do? It is what it is, right? Especially when it comes to business.
Oh,
You have
absolutely.
to.
You gotta have somebody that knows how to get, get the match on,
Yeah.
how to make the laws work for you.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of postcards.
Data and
And
changes.
come on down and peruse through them. I think this will be the sort of an overview of the store. We'll talk to Lynn another time, but for now, this is Tom from 20th Century Rescue previewing for all of you, especially in the local Connecticut area, antique store Flashbacks, 131 Main Street in Seymour. Christmas stuff. I'll talk to you guys later.